All right, tonight's breakdown has been a huge discussion among many of us on Twitter overnight and Instagram, and still going on today. What was the orange light? Did you see it? So many people around many areas of Houston saw this orange light. It sometimes looked like it was pulsating in the sky just as the sun was setting into dark. People sending us all kinds of pictures and video. Everyone was wondering, what are we looking at? And the National Weather Service said they got calls too, but even they weren't really sure what it was. It didn't fit the profile of most typical things. So it started with people pointing out, hey, what is this weird orange light? Well, then people started to make up theories, right? Maybe Houston Dynamo had a beacon to signal when the MLS Cup was going to come back home. Could be. People said maybe it's Carlos Correa, right? People said that they saw similar things. So this person said they saw something back in 2018, replying to my post. A lot of us were talking about it. Tex-Mex Dad told me there was a similar light in Mexico about a year ago, posting a picture, and it did look very similar. And then Raymond was among those of us who just thought, you know, maybe it's aliens, okay? Maybe it was the aliens. I thought maybe it was a portal. Now, a lot of people thought maybe it was a flare, and ExxonMobil did confirm that last night they did have some flaring going on that were intentional, part of a safe burn of some excess chemicals. So that maybe makes the most sense, but Fox 26 meteorologist Mike Iskovitz weighed in on this morning with his prediction.
What we're mainly looking at here, most likely as the culprit, is this type of cloud, which is a cirrostratus cloud, which is made up of ice. Now the ice, the way the ice is arranged, it makes these little hexagons, like little prisms, and that can create what's called a light pillar. Now this happens a lot in very cold climates, things we're not usually around, like if there's freezing fog and there's a street light, you can get this light pillar that looks like it shoots up straight out of the street light. I think what happened last night is that we had flaring that was taking place at one of our local petrochem plants, and you had a light pillar effect caused by these ice clouds that were in place. And that's what we were seeing.
I still think it was a portal, but I guess we'll never know. The most important thing is that there are no reports of any danger. There haven't been, and there are none tonight. Now,